So this next trailer was, well, not necessarily recommended, but Storm Shadow asked me if I had seen this, and I had not. Mostly because, as I mentioned in another trailer that I watched for the movie The Hunt, which, as of the recording of this, I don't know if I'll upload it or not. I might. We'll see. But in that, I explained, in that video, I explained that Emma Roberts is just not my favorite. I'm not really a big fan of hers. I don't care too much for her. So I don't gravitate toward movies with her in it. If it just so happens that the subject matter looks interesting, I might watch it. But she just doesn't really do much for me. So I kind of stay away from her stuff. But I'm going to check this out because just to see, because people that mention things to me, if it's something I haven't heard of, then I will look at it. This is a fantasy. Fantasy is not something that's generally at the top of my, favorite genre list, but we'll check this out and see what it's about. So let's go. Mysterious Island.
Hello?
Good morning, Uma.
Where am I?
You're in paradise, of course.
What is this place?
This is an opportunity, Uma. If you could learn your place, you have your best years ahead of you.
Our family sent us here to shape us in their image. You're in our brave new world now.
It's about owning your story, who you truly are. You don't have to change who you are. There's always a way to get what you want.
Oh, that girl. First time I saw her was in From Dusk Till Dawn, TV series.
Every night they make us sleep like we're dead.
It's as if that girl never existed.
I promised I'd find you.
Don't touch me again.
Does that mean we're Jovi? It was her. Oh, I thought I saw Aquafina there earlier. I thought that was her. So, it's described as fantasy, but there was a scene there where it was showing the computer like images up on the screen or, in the air. That makes me wonder if it's not really fantasy, maybe it's some sort of sci-fi type element involved instead of fantasy, or maybe it's a combination of both. I can't figure out what type of place this really is. I mean, at first it came across as a place where they send troubled people. But yeah, I don't know. The trailer was just under a minute and 40 seconds. So not too long. Didn't tell you too much, I don't think. Like, it told you enough to make you sort like you wonder like what's I didn't feel like I was lost. Like I felt like I sort of understood the flow of what was going on, but I'm trying to figure out what is the underlying story. What's really going on at this place? And is this something that's taking place all in her mind, maybe? I hate films like that. They're so annoying. But I might be wrong. So I'm not sure when this is coming out. This would not be a big screen viewing for me, but it might be something I'd like to check out just to find out what's up with this place. Unless I don't want to dedicate any time and I just go and read the movie spoiler about it or something. Let's see what they say here. Yeah, someone mentioned this looks more like a thriller or horror movie, not fantasy. Um, yeah. So I'm sorry, I'm reading. It says here, someone says, kind of looks like they're actually in a mental facility and everything is just a hallucination. That's the vibe I'm getting, and I don't know if it's obviously not just me, but I'm I'm thinking that that's intentional, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm not sure. So, yeah, this was quite interesting, different for sure, and I am curious to find out what happens and what the heck is really going on at this strange place. What are these people really doing? Are they even really people? Is this all just a dream type thing? So, anyway, yeah, okay. Don't know when it's coming out. Like I said, there's no information. I can probably find it elsewhere. But I'm kind of glad that I am making videos of these reactions because I feel like with all the trailers that I've been watching, I would forget about some of the titles that I've been looking at. But this way, I can go back and I can refresh my memory and find something that, oh yeah, I remember that was interesting. Let me go find it, because otherwise I would forget all these titles. There's so many different ones that I've done now that I'm just losing track. But anyway, okay, well that was an interesting trailer, and thank you for bringing that up. And okay, I can't think of anything else to add about this for right now, but I'll come back. I'll revisit this thread, this video if I see it, when I see it. So, okay, that's it for now, you guys. Bye.